Hey everybody, it's Roleplay. Happy Wednesday, happy middle of the week. I hope everyone's been having a good Wednesday so far. I hope everyone's having a good week so far as well. So, my Tuesday and Wednesday, overall, they haven't been too bad, actually. So, something that was kind of nice on Tuesday, actually, it felt kind of like a lull for a little bit. Like, it felt more relaxing than it usually is. And actually, something that was kind of nice that day, besides the weather, I took the time to devoted some more time to my hobbies that day, and after work ended, things kind of meshed pretty well, actually. So, I did some more Unity work. I worked more on my little code project, and it turned out that the changes that I was doing, specifically for collision handling, it feels like it's an improvement compared to what I had before. And I know I've been repeating the same thing over and over for the most part. I'm pretty sure for those who go back to the old VODs or check my archive when I update it, you'll hear very similar things like, oh, this thing's gotten better and this thing's been updated and all that. But for right now, for this one, what was kind of nice is that the specific problem that I addressed, it makes it so that my player character can stand on a moving platform, regardless of what direction it's going. So basically, left or right, up or down, or a combination of it, it's working. I don't have to do any shenanigans or any odd coding things to make it so the player character will not fall off the platform or anything. There are some things that could be smoothed out, I'm pretty sure, but as a whole, this is working, and I'm actually really happy with it. The reason for that is because I wasn't sure what was going on when... Or actually, let me rephrase that. When the platforming was moving vertically, up or down, I got really worried because at the time, my character was always going to fall through the platform, like whenever the platform was moving, and I figured why. But as I tested it, well, I was initially worried because I thought it was going to be a good deal of work or some logic loops, some like logic shenanigans I have to do. But during my testing, I happened upon the specific line that was causing the problem, and it turned out I did it wrong. So I reworked the code, I changed some of the conditional statements, and it's working like a charm. It's working as I had hoped, as I'd intended, and it was literally a easy fix. So it's good. I was very happy with it by the end of it. And right now what I'm thinking is that with that done, I can move on to adding a little more functionality and modularity to some moving platforms, like some code that says you go from this point to this point and this point, or say you go one direction, come back the other way, and stuff like that. So overall, it's progress, and I'm thinking once that's done, I'm gonna move on and focus on like combat-related mechanics. In the meantime, as always, hey everybody, my name is Roleplay. I'm a chill variety streamer who talks a lot about his hobbies often. And everybody, as always, welcome to the stream. Please come in, please make yourselves comfortable, and we'll get started shortly. In fact, let's say, everybody will start at the 30-minute mark. And hey, Makura, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So, the other thing that was interesting, that was kind of nice yesterday, actually, for those of you who check my Twitter every now and then, I did mention that I was going to post some sketches, and actually, I've been working on sketching for a while recently, and it's been pretty fun. And honestly, last night, like while I was practicing a little bit, it was very fun actually. Like it felt like I improved a lot. I'm still a beginner, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to suddenly be snobby artist and say, oh, I deserve praise because this actually looks good to me. It's like, no, I know my places right now. I know what my skill level is. That said, though, it does feel like I've been doing better compared to before. And it's really nice to think about. Especially, I recently drew V from Bug Fables, actually. I had a reference image of her, like, when she was angry. Yeah, for those who played Bug Fables, you know the animation, V throwing a tantrum. I had that as a reference image, and I tried to copy that based on what I saw, and it turned out pretty well, actually. And it was kind of surprising to me because, one, not only did this look like one of the better things I've done before, but two, it was incredibly fun. Like, it was insanely fun. It was just fun to, like, just see what shapes made V's body. It was fun to try to sketch it out and, like, capture as best I could, do some shading, and just seeing what the end product looks like, or, like, getting to that end product. Like I was kind of surprised by it. And I say this as somebody who isn't good at art, who always, like, was kind of averse to it, to be honest. If anyone ever asked me to draw, I would immediately say, like, yo, I'm not a good artist, folks. I am not a good artist by any means. I've been avoiding art ever since I was in elementary school. I hated art classes when I was in elementary school. I hated that it was required. I avoided any art class in middle school. high school, and the only times I ever did it was, one, I had a few artist friends who were really good, and I wanted to try to like get better because I wanted to be like them. And two, later on, because it was relaxing. So it feels really interesting to me that how it's kind of shifted to say, I want to do this more, folks. I am kind of hoping that I can improve my skill on this and maybe add drawing slash art as part of my like, I guess, my creative library. So now it's like game dev, writing, and maybe someday art. But yeah, had fun drawing V. I got some really nice feedback from a couple friends too. One of them actually, who was a really good artist, she actually gave me some advice that I had not heard before. She said that her art teachers always said it, and it was, draw what you see, not what you know, or not what you think you see. And I'm certain those who are artists or have taken like art classes, you all know this advice. For me personally, I consider myself mostly self-taught. Anything that I learned in elementary school, like, I've forgotten all of it. Like, I don't care for it, to be honest. But it was an interesting phrase that she said to me, and I really like it. Like, it got me thinking more, and I did read up a little more on what that phrase specifically means, because, like, she did explain it to me, and while I got the grasp of it, I didn't quite get some of the nuances. But now that I know, now that I do, like, this is something I am going to try to practice. Especially if I'm using a reference image, or, like, I'm trying to capture it based on, like, a reference, then I'm going to try to focus more on, like, what the image looks like versus what I think it's going to look like. Like, I feel like the way I'm interpreting this is that it's kind of, one, it's training my eye to, like, capture details. Like, take a look at how certain curvatures are, contours, or, like, some of the minutiae. For example, on the title screen right now, like, capture some of the minutiae, say, in how Sakuna's hair curves, how some of the onigiri in the basket is particularly shaped, and maybe even, like, how the ends of that pinwheel is in Yue's hands. But also, something that is interesting to me is that besides the details, I feel like it's also helping to break down, like, what kind of shapes I'm seeing. Like, how can I translate this based on a shape kind of thing? But, folks, to be clear, these are the semi-ramblings of an amateur, of someone who has no professional training, who has never really been passionate for art, and is just going, I'm just picking up what I can, and I'm adapting to it. I'm like a Zerg. Except I don't need to eat people, except I don't need to eat things to learn to evolve, thankfully. And thanks, Makuro. I appreciate the encouragement. Well, in all honesty, it's Oh, no. Okay, alright, to be clear, not eat people. Dear God, no. That's not... That may work for the Zerg in StarCraft, but that does not work for people, thankfully. But that aside, for real, yeah, it was just really surprising to me, like, how, like, some of my art stuff, because I really was, like, avoiding art for a while because I was never that good at it, and I always consider myself never as good at it. And as someone who believes just generally, I believe that anyone can like master any discipline, no matter how their skill level, like, as long as they practice and, like, they're open to improvement. It does feel a little bit like I'm being put to the test with this, and it is a little vindicating for me personally, because I feel like it's happening for me. I don't expect to be some master artist or anything, but it is nice to see, like, oh, I can actually draw really decently. And I actually feel comfortable with sharing some things. So, yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, everybody. Makuro, inhale an artist and get their skills. Oh, if only it was that easy. If only Kirby life, if only real life can work that way around Kirby. But then it'd become like a person eat person kind of world then, wouldn't it? I don't think I'd like to live in that kind of world. It would mean that we'd have to, it mean that we'd value the strong more than anything else. Anyway, for those of you who are still with, me, folks, thank you for listening through all of that. In the meantime, I'm sorry if I didn't say so, Makuro, but how are you? How are things? I'm sorry if I didn't ask that earlier. And, of course, everybody else out there, I hope you all are doing well too. And I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. It's actually really chilly here tonight, by the way. It's supposed to get really, really cold. Oh, dang, I'm sorry to hear, Makuro. Is it like a sudden shift in weather? Because that's actually happening here too. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright. Could be better, a little tired, but I'm alright. Ah, okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. I've become a little sensitive to some sudden weather changes myself, so I can understand. I hope you aren't too bad though. I'm glad to hear you're holding up okay. Anyway, in the meantime, everybody, thank you everyone for sticking with me through all that. Let's get started. Let's go into Sakuna. As an aside, for anyone who is curious, that song was from Fire Emblem Fates. It was a song that mostly played if you picked up Birthright, which is the... Oh goodness, what am I doing? There we are. It was the game where if you decide to... Oh. Excuse me, folks. Let's get that system update done. Anyway, Fire Emblem Fates, that song mostly plays if you play Birthright. It is what tends to play... Basically, it's the one that mostly plays if you stick with your birth family, who are mostly based in Fire Emblem's, what Fire Emblem calls Hoshido, which is pretty much Japan. Ah, I got you, Makuro. Yeah, yeah, that happens every so often. I kind of forgot about that too. Oh, it's all right. Anyway, let's get back to rice harvesting. All right, so let's see. Okay, I believe last time was, which was the, whoa. Here we are. All right, so it's winter, and it is day 2, so we can start, let's spread the fertilizer. Sakuna might control better on the Switch than on the computer. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. I mean, it's a good... I honestly don't know. I could see it, but I'm not sure myself, actually. I will say that, at least on my opinion, Sakuna on the Switch hasn't been too bad. I've been enjoying it. Alright, let's just get some more stuff. Let's just get some more of this ready. Alright, we'll do about 2,000. Just to add some more of this. Okay, and additional components. Got a lot of remedies. Let's do some wood. It's mostly to increase the yield, nutrient percentages. Like increase that as much as I can. Some fish, beans. Yeah, let's do beans. Not medicinal base, not yet. Got a whole lot of rice bran, though. Alright, in the meantime, we'll find some extra stuff and, like, throw that in when we can. Okay. I thought of chilly, and surely snow began to fall. In the meantime, let's go see how everyone is doing. Hey, it's our Kappa buddy! Hey there, little buddy. Oh, we can't talk? Oh, I can't talk to you? Aw. Hey there, Quinta. Wanna make some tools?
Want me to make something?
Let's see. Demonic Pearl Pale. Ooh. Combine with a Demonic Pearl to inflict 50% more damage, increase the power of Tidal. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's tempting. Demonic Pearl Ladle. Oh! $22 plus 16, that is 38, and I get a lot of this from the clams. Sure. Let's get something stronger, so.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure I can find more supplies in a bit, so. Should be okay for now. Destroyed with tidal wave. Okay. And UA, we got anything?
Should I make something, goddess?
Conical hat, we don't have the ingredients for it. We don't have the... might as well say it. We don't have the ingredients for it. Technically, you could say they're all recipes. We don't have the ingredients to fulfill the recipe, so it's okay. Alright, so in the meantime, let's see. Let's get some more supplies. You know what? Let's send Toemon.
I'll be off then.
So, what should I do? Should we get for some more supplies, or should we look around at new places? The ruins of a shrine that is as ancient as it is mysterious. Its cavernous depths lead down to an underground palace, which curiously resembles a shadow, a Miyashira capital. Yeah, sure, Makuro. Go ahead. Go ahead with the suggestion. What is your suggestion? Lucid Falls? Okay. I believe I've been here. Though. I'm not sure if we can find it, but let's take a look. Something special, okay. I'm not sure I can find it, but let's take a look. Like I said. I know there's spring water, but maybe there's more too. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, thanks, Makuro. So it gives ice. Neat. Alright. Oh. So, let's see. In the meantime, we can do one more area, I suppose. Let's go gather some more stuff. It's gonna be late, but it's okay. And that ice is not gonna last long, so... Alright, thank you, Makuro. That makes sense, too. It would be ice. Alright, let's go home. Alright. Alright, so after this, we could probably go explore some new areas.
I have
Assuming
managed
we're
to
not
return.
gonna... Assuming we're not going to, do some... We're not gonna till the fields tomorrow. We might, though. We might till the fields. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's spread. Let's collect some more. And this time, why don't we throw in a lot of why don't we throw in some things for the fertilizer? No amber. We got we'll get plenty of amber later, so. Whole lot of no, hang on, we can throw in some more. Alright, that should be good. Okay, and... Hey, Murthy.
I make something?
Oh, wait, hang on, let me see.
I make
Process
something?
ingredients.
Eat something?
Hang on. So, actually, let me see. Look in stores, change the menu.
I make something?
Pickled, okay. Alright, I don't, it doesn't seem obvious to me here. Makuro, how do I use the ice?
Eat something?
A lag spike? It could also just be that I wasn't doing too much and I was thinking, but it's still good to know. Alright, I'll keep an eye on things. Alright, so this is just showing what's present in here, but
I make something?
I would think that, you would think that we use ice.
Eat something?
Oh, it just auto preserves. Okay, alright. Got it, okay, so it's an auto preserve, okay. And that's what I was worried about. That's what I was wondering about, actually. Shaved ice. Ice that's been moved, shaved down to tiny particles. Got it, okay. Alright, thank you, Makuro. That's what I was wondering about, because they weren't specifying what to do with it. Simple, alright. Let's not do dried. Oh, this is all we have anyway. We only have one of each? Okay. Alright, in the case that we aren't really doing too much, let's do this stuff. Ah, alright. No problem, Makuro, no problem. Yeah, we'll have a simple meal for tonight.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Oh, I still got natural healing and overstuffed, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's rest up. Spring has almost arrived. Yep, that's what I thought. I found more farming scrolls for you, Lady Sakuna. These give advice on how to improve rice's taste, stickiness, and hardiness. They are connected to your strength, gusto, and vitality, respectively. Growing the rice this way may reduce your yield, but it produces a hardier crop. My lady, I implore you to follow their guidance. You're breathing on me. Stand back. Back, I say. Well then. Alright, so I think that was a good call. Let's begin sorting and doing some tilling. We might do a little safe scumming for this, by the way. We might do some safe scumming.
Time to muddy the waters.
So I have a better idea what to do. Okay. Yeah, it kind of is. Alright, so let's see. A decreased yield versus a hardier crop. They don't... All they specify is that if the amber is floating, it's... The only thing they really specified, I felt, was that if the amber is floating, then it might be better for an even, even crop kind of thing, so... In the meantime, anyway, let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. Hold up, folks. Let me see.
Is this okay?
We're gonna save scum. We're gonna save scum.
Seems to have sunk a lot.
Yeah, this is not what we're going for. We are doing something else, actually. Let's talk with Toemon first. We got those new scrolls, so let's talk with Toemon.
Here we go.
Alright, so... Hardiness. Sort the rice thoroughly, sow the seeds thinly in the seeding box, and plant them sparsely. Apply kernel fertilizer until the... Okay. Okay, so these are just generally different instructions on how to improve these. Okay. Hardiness. Sort the rice thoroughly, sow the seeds thinly in the seedling box, and plant them sparsely. Summer hardiness, apply kernel fertilizer until the ears sprout. After the ears have sprouted, apply leaf fertilizer sparingly. Leave the plants in shallow water while they ripen. Harvest them on a dry, sunny day. Polish them when it is cool. I hear you, Makuro. I'll be honest, I'm kind of leaning toward skipping this for the most part, too. I think yield might be my main thing. Hardiness, I might follow this a little bit, but not too closely. I get the whole quality versus quantity thing, but it does feel like yield seems like the best thing for me right now. But no reason we can't do, but we can't try for both, I suppose. Sow the seeds thinly in the seedling box, plant them sparsely, apply kernel fertilizer until the ears sprout. On a dry summer day, on a dry sunny day, polish them when it is cool. Yeah, that's true. The other thing I'm thinking actually is because I did get a really big yield last time, maybe we can try hardiness for this year. Alright, so let's try for hardiness, folks. We'll try for hardiness. So sort the rice thoroughly, sow the seeds thinly, and plant them sparsely. Okay. Alright, folks, we're going for hardy rice this year. Oh, first off, let's spread the fertilizer. This is either going to go really well or really terribly.
Time to muddy the waters.
We're going for hardy. We're going full on hardiness, so. Just dunk it all. Roleplay does not know what he's doing, folks. I want to iterate that and emphasize that he rarely ever really knows what he's doing. I do wish that the stirring can match the pace that I'm spinning the control stick, though. I'm kind of curious what the yield's gonna look like, actually. I guess it'll depend on how many seeds are floating right now, to be honest. But let's see. Rice cultivation simulator. Yeah, I hear you. That's exactly what this is. I don't mind it. All right, let's see. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe we can do a little bit more. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Nope, no. Hang on, grab the stick. Okay, I think that should do.
Is this okay? Did it sink a little?
Huh, that's it? Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know either. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, thinly. Please leave them here and be patient until they sprout into seedlings. Alright, let's work the field. Oh, hang on, let me see. Alright, let's throw in some more fertilizer. Alright, we'll just do rotten food for now. Alright.
Now then.
Alright, let's till the fields.
Rocks are in the way. I shall just have to move them.
Alright, so today's winter 3, so tomorrow we'll probably start sowing the seeds. I do appreciate this game levels up your farming abilities. It makes these things like move much faster, which I really appreciate. Nope, we're not done yet, Sakuna. Let's get as much as we can. As an aside, I don't believe this is proper hoeing technique. Or tilling technique, excuse me. Yeah, I agree. Like making a simulation is one thing. I mean, simulating the realistically is one thing. But I also believe that, you know, if you make things realistic from a game design or a gameplay standpoint, then it can come at the cost of fun. Further expands the area I can till with a single strike of the hoe. Behold my agricultural mastery. Oh, hell yeah. I love it. Alright, we good.
Is this okay? Mm-hmm. This looks good.
Booyah. Alright, still aging. So let's see. Let's take a look at those seeds. Actually, let's take a look at that again real quick, just to review.
Here we go.
There's a 15% chance for rain tomorrow. Okay. And a 63% chance of rain on the second day. Oh dear. I can imagine what that must have been like, just barely shy of 100%. Plant them sparsely. Okay, I'm not quite sure what sparsely is going to look like, but I'll see. Kernel fertilizer onto the ear sprout. After the ears have sprouted, apply leaf fertilizer sparingly. Leave the plants in shallow water while they ripen. Okay. We'll follow the instructions as much as we can. In the meantime, maybe let's go do some hunting. I'm not going to send anybody out for right now. We're just going to go hunt. Alright, so just still some night stuff, okay. Anyway, for now, let's go hunting. Let's get some food. Whoa, that's an interesting sheen. That damage! Copper ore. Copper ore's not bad. Okay, so it can break through the wood. That's good. Oh yes, I am very strong. We've had like 4 good rice harvests. Of course I'm strong. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is fun. Assassinate. That's what that is. It's just flat out assassinate. Yep, I gotcha. Oh, that is a... Oh, God, you're right. That is a manual skill dash. I don't know why I didn't use it earlier. And it's a really powerful one, too. Nope. Fertilizer's done. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, this thing. Alright, so I don't think we'll really need to worry too much about eating anything extremely high quality. It is going to be, oh goodness, what am I saying? I'm planning to farm tomorrow, so I don't think we need to worry too much about what we're going to be eating. Like, don't need to worry too much about food bonuses, that's what I'm trying to say. Ow. I'm okay. We'll be okay. We'll get. All right, let's go home. All right, gonna spread the fertilizer again, and then we'll start planting tomorrow. Let's see, let's do some kernel fertilizer. Okay. Wait, hang on. Throw in some loach. Mushrooms for taste. Okay. Alright, that'll be tomorrow's fertilizer.
I make something?
Alright, let's process some ingredients. Alright, let's Alright, we good.
Eat something?
Alright, we good. Let's eat.
Thanks for the grub. I do. That was good.
Alright. Seedlings are ready for planting. Let's head to the storehouse. But first... Wow, there's a lot of things here. Wait, hang on. I thought I saw something. Alright, fertilizer spread, and one more time.
Here we go.
Yep, got a ton of skills on me. Alright, let's see. One more time with hardiness. Okay, I don't see anything about fertilizer. It just says sort the rice thoroughly. I'm glad to hear, Makura. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it too. Alright, so it's closed. Excuse me, folks. Alright, we'll try about 15%. Okay, so let's see. We sorted them thinly. Let's take them. 147 seedlings. Alright, that is significantly less than what we did before, but that's fine. That's what we expected. So let me see one more time. Alright,
Let's give it a try, shall we?
once again with this. Oh, right, it was like this. Okay, okay. I'm not sure what sparsely is specifically, what sparsely is going to be like, but we'll just give it a shot. I'm gonna say if there's any extra space, we'll give it a lot of space, if nothing else. Especially between the rows. We have a pretty big field, so... Yeah, we don't have a lot of seeds, so that's fine, I think. That's completely fine. Kind of reminds me of a scene from, I think it was a Jet Li movie. I believe it's called Fearless. There was a scene about just before they move on to the next act where Jet Li's character, you see him working the rice fields for a little bit. If anyone hasn't seen that movie, by the way, it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. Ah, okay, alright, got it. Thanks, Makuro. Yeah, it was a good scene. And I like that it conveyed his, how restless his soul was at the time. Ooh, I might run out of space. Right. Yeah, stand up, enjoy the wind, take in the peace. Also, just love the humility that his character gained after his time with the after his time away from the city. Like, that was a nice scene. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. I unfortunately think there was some controversy with that movie too because of it was from the descendants of the character that Jet Li portrayed, but I don't know completely what was up with it. I just know that I think there was some controversy, unfortunately. Still, I enjoyed the movie. I liked it. Yeah, I think it was based on like certain events or portrayal of the character that that I think the main character's family's descendants that they didn't like. At least I think that's what it was. Alright, we're gonna have to cluster up some of these. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Okay, so we're gonna have to cluster up some of them a little bit. It's gonna be a little weird, but... Alright, just 2 more, so let's do it here. Alright. Oh, I have 1 more.
Is this okay? I planted them with enough space in between.
Yep. A little far apart. That's fine. Alright. Alright. So in the meantime, let's make sure things are okay. Oh, let's get some more fertilizer ready. Okay, alright. So he was the main villain of the film. Got it, got it. I think I heard about that, actually. Well, actually, no, let's do fallen leaves. And additional components. Alright, let's throw in these remedies. And you know what? Let's, why don't we get in that medicinal base? For that delicious, for that delicious boost. God, that is insane. All right, that should be good. Ah, right. Yeah, I hear you, and I remember that.
Want me to make something?
Oh, I still don't have enough. I need to go kill a clam. We need a couple of clams. And right. I've seen that movie. I've seen both movies where The Rock was Scorpion King. Actually, I was pretty young back then, so I liked them. Like they were fun. They were fun, stupid movies. Well, they're fun, dumb movies, in my opinion. If y'all enjoyed it, then don't mind me. To be clear, y'all, if enjoy what you enjoy. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about enjoying a movie, about any movies that you like or dislike. And don't be too tough on anybody who enjoyed a certain enjoyed a movie that you didn't like. Everyone's got their tastes. Ah, all right, cool, girl. Ah, come on, I need a demonic pearl. Just give me 1. All right, you guys give me indigo scales, okay? Demonic Pearl acquired. Let's go home. Plum. Why don't we throw the plum onto the, wait. Hold up. Aw, it's too late. Can we make food from this plum? Hang on, let me see. Alright, let's do 18% for tonight. Alright, let me see if Myrte can make anything with this.
I make something?
Medicinal sake. Highly nutritious roots and leaves have been added to the sake to make it medicinal. As bitter as it tastes, at least it will make you hardy enough to resist most poisons. Oh, we got poisons to worry about. Not the type of drink I was hoping for, but it'll do, I suppose.
Eat something?
I was really hoping for plum wine. I was really, really hoping for plum wine. Alright, let's do some rabbit meat. We're gonna go hunting tomorrow, so...
Time to eat.
Yes, I do.
This is not good.
Oh, come on, it was decent birthday. Oh, not that good, huh? Oh, boo. Yeah, plum wine. I wouldn't mind drinking some tonight, but it's the middle of the week, so we'll hold off on it for now. Artisan Weeder. Okay. Let's see, what are we doing on water level? 6? Spread it. Rice strength is 20. The predicted yield is 75. Okay. You know, why don't we try oil cake next time? That looks pretty decent, actually. Yeah, I can agree with that, Makuro. I can certainly agree with that. Alright, a lot of rotten food. Oh, hold on. Let's see, some pesticides, so... Oh, I don't have any pesticide stuff. Oh, well, it's okay. Hold on. You know what? Let's do health powder. Or... yeah, you know what? Let's do this for now. We'll just do this. Okay. Now let's talk to Quinta real quick to get some new weapons.
Want me to make something?
This.
Leave it to me.
A ladle made from a demon clam's giant pearl. Everyone longs to wax on with a ladle. Heck, I long to wax on with a ladle. Oh, I can understand that. Please don't whack anybody with a ladle, by the way. Courses eaten, 15. Alright, let's go save. Hold up. Oh, hey, Dragon. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dragon. I'm sorry, Dragon. I didn't see that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Dragon. That was my bad. Hey, welcome to the stream. And yeah, all right. My apologies, Dragon. I agree completely. I agree. Yeah, I was looking at the chat and the coloring was different at the time, so I didn't realize that. Anyway, good to see you. I hope all is well. All right, let me see. How are we doing on water? 12%? Okay, let's lower it just a little bit. And there's still seedlings. All right, so we're gonna be gone for much of the day, so let's leave a little lowish. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. You're right, my girl. Alright, I'll be a little more wary. I have chat up on my OBS, but I also have chat up on my laptop, so that's kind of why I missed it. Oh god. Okay, hang on. I want to go talk with Talamon again. Like, let me double check on that rice. So, the rice is planted sparingly, we're spreading fertilizer, and we're mostly keeping the water low for right now, so... Oh.
Here we go.
In addition, actually, let's pray. I think praying is a good idea, too. Hey, I mean, rice... Hey, fighting is alright, but rice helps everybody because it's food for everybody. You know what they say, you know, there's a saying, an army crawls on its stomach. And if nothing, and sometimes the wars are won not by the soldier, but the humble farmer. The farmer, the baker, the smiths, they're the ones who win wars because they provide the supplies. You know, it's kind of like sometimes it's like the reach. The reach, without the reach, there'd be no food. Nah, I'm no Sun Tzu. And if I was Sun Tzu, I think it'd be a lot... I'm not Sun Tzu, but it's definitely something I was thinking about every now and then. And actually, now that you mention it, I do have a copy of The Art of War with me, actually. It's definitely been annotated and rewritten, but I do have a copy of it. I should read that again at some point. I don't remember if Sun Tzu ever covered anything like that, but it has been something I was thinking about, like just in general for warfare and campaigns, like if you cut supply lines and stuff, like so there's not, since, you know, we need food, supplies, equipment, all that, then yeah, you put the enemies at a disadvantage. Okay, so just plant them sparsely. All right, okay. So we're good for spring right now. Just take out the weeds and keep on keeping on. The copy I have, actually, by the way, there's annotation. There are some annotations by Cao Cao, actually. The warlord Cao Cao from the Three Kingdoms era. I think according to history, Cao Cao himself, actually, he read over Sun Tzu's The Art of War and annotated it. Yeah, like, he actually did, like, read over it and, like, wanted to annotate stuff from it, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so in the meantime, what should we do? Should we go hunting, or should we go look around? They hid here just by knowing their oppressors thrive in darkness. You know, why don't we go check... Wait, why don't we go check this out? Since the Ashigumo are here. Oh, and let's dispatch Toemon somewhere.
I'll be off then.
All right, let's go here. I'm not sure what we'll be expecting here, but let's see. As an aside, I need to learn to slow down and pay attention more to things. Whoa. Pay more attention to things. Whoa. Oh. Well, okay then. All right, we good. We okay. Got him. I was not expecting that.
What are these creatures? They're not demons. Their movements remind me of Ashigumo.
They are not but specters now. In all likelihood, they are the reincarnations of Ashigumo's fallen tribesmen. This is the first I've seen of such a thing.
So how do these specters differ from demons?
If demons are spirits that have succumbed to wickedness, Specters are the animate embodiment of death, who lead the living to doom. They are a threat to be greatly feared. Even demons are not immune to their power.
So it would seem.
Ashigumo's tribe was slaughtered by demons. Perhaps they are trying to exact revenge.
Okay, enough. I don't need to wake up in a cold sweat tonight thinking about this. Let us return.
Wait, there's no more to this? Maybe we could talk with our friend later, I guess. Alright. So in the meantime, I don't know, maybe we can just do some more hunting for now. So we got some things that we can take care of at night, I guess. In the meantime, though, let's see. Alright, for now, folks, let's do some hunting. Oh, no, let's explore. As an aside, I really should read more. I should spend more time to read. Spectre entrance. Something is off about this place. I sense an extraordinary malevolence below. I had imagined that this cave goes quite deep. We should proceed with the utmost caution. Amagashi Shrine is an expansive maze spanning 100 floors. The further the story advances, the further you can explore. Ultrastones placed at 5-floor intervals allow for easy entry. The lower floors hide powerful demons and rare treasures. If you're looking for a challenge, this is the place to go. Ah, so this is like the pit of 100 trials kind of deal. Okay. Nothing happens. Alright, we're just gonna go like maybe 5th floor or 10th floor. We're not gonna do all 100 floors right now. I just want to take a look at this. Ow! Also, it's food. Oh, okay, so this is actually kind of difficult. I underestimated this. So, they weren't kidding about the challenge then. Okay. Oh well, it's food though. Ooh, a lot. Okay, we can get overrun really quickly too. By the look of it. Oh my god, look at all the good stuff though. I forgot to pray. It's okay though. Oh wait, maybe... Can we go home? We can go home. Okay, so it looks like we're just gonna do some general exploration then for a little while. They aren't really progression by the look of it, so either we talk with the Ashigumo that is here, or... Oh, actually, you know what? Forget it. No praying. We're fine. We're fine with praying. I was initially gonna go pray because of the, I was initially thinking about praying because it was raining earlier. But it looks like it stopped and it's sunny, so I think we're okay. Oh. That'll be for tomorrow. Alright, so let's see then. What shall we do? That could just be going straight down. I guess for now, we'll just fulfill more exploration objectives. Get high quality oak. And then we'll do some night exploration. Nice. Okay. Fallen leaves. We get. Oh. Alright, we got all the high quality oak. Alright. Let's slow down a bit. Yeah, she does. She also needs to be careful where she's stepping, so either or. Alright, in the meantime, I think that's everything, so let's have dinner. Then tomorrow's Spring 3, and then we're going to go into summer. We're going to spread the fertilizer tomorrow, not today.
Hurry and take root!
Plum. Ooh, and another plum. Why don't we talk about our Ashigumo friend? If he's here, let's see. I am indebted to your parents and therefore to you. If you are in trouble, do not hesitate to speak with me. Alright, same thing. So let's see. Oh. What's going on?
Ah, so you were in the house. Lady Sakuna, Tama, I have troubling news.
What now? We've only just arrived home.
There were a number of fish floating in the river that comes from the southern volcano. The water looks and smells of poison.
Oh no, alright.
Thankfully, our fields use a different water source, so it does not affect us directly. Still, I have my concerns.
Poison from the volcano, you say? Has sulfur contaminated the water?
If it doesn't affect our fields, what does it matter? We cannot very well worry about a volcano going about its usual business.
It's horrible. We're in deep this time.
What's going on?
Is there something in the air today?
A horde of demons appeared out west, and they're heading toward the volcano.
No rest for the wicked, huh? If we do not monitor what is occurring on this island, we may find ourselves at a disadvantage should the situation spiral out of control.
True. To the southern volcano, then.
Well, alright then. The Flames of Hatred. So we got progression.
I make something?
Let's see. Ooh, let's make some more dried sparrow meat. Some dried pork. And I think we're good for now, so...
Eat something?
White rice is all sweet. Oh, goodness, look at that. Give me that. Mushroom broth. Oh, we got some... Good, very good. Some sake-soaked stir-fry. What does this require? Dried sparrow meat and medicinal sake. Oh, that sounds good, but no. That sounds amazing, but no. Give me the pork. And let's eat another thing while it's still good. Quite a meal. Your allies have returned from gathering. Okay. Alright, seems good.
Time to really do my do.
Listen here, Tama. Today you'll finally tell me the tale of my parents' romance. All things are connected. This evening I will speak of the battle against Omizuchi. I could not care less about this. You may skip it and move on to the good part. I want to hear about this. As do I. Me. Even Kaimaru? Are all men so fascinated by stories of monsters? Yeah. First, a brief introduction to Omizuchi. He is an evil god who is the source of floods in the lowly realm. I heard that in order to appease him, the children of men offered him a human sacrifice every year. But one year, the woman appointed to be the sacrifice escaped into the lofty realm. Lady Sakuna's mother, I take it? The great Lady Toyohana? She is the divine raiment I now hold across the realms, and escaped her fate as sacrifice, I assume. Isn't it kind of bad to abandon your duty like that? So what you're saying, so what? You're saying she should have laid down and died? I ain't got no sympathy for people who choose to sacrifice themselves. Moreover, it is not clear if the practice of sacrificing humans truly had the power to quell floods. However, we at least know that after Lady Toyohana's escape, the flood surged and manifested itself here on Hinoe, in the form of the evil god Omizuchi. Following his emergence, Omizuchi pursued Lady Toyohana, but the disorienting spell cast on the past rendered his search fruitless. And so, in order to ferret her out, he sent his demons to ravage the island. The Ashigumo tribe fought bravely to protect their land, but they were no match for the mighty Omizuchi. One by one, they were defeated. Unable to stand idly by any longer, Lady Toyohana departed the pass, her divine raiment in hand. She likely believed that Omizuchi's appearance on this island was entirely her fault. It was then that Lord Takaribi sprung into action at last. He could not simply allow the woman he loved to fly into the jaws of death. Thus did Lord Takaribi and Lady Toyohana join the Ashigumo in a great battle against Omizuchi. Despite Omizuchi's fierce strength, Lord Takaribi attacked him head-on. Lady Toyohana parried one attack after another using her divine raiment, and the Ashigumo stood firm against a horde of innumerable demons. Their life-or-death struggle continued unabated as the battle roiled for many days and many nights. And when all had reached the peak of exhaustion, Lord Takaribi landed a decisive blow against Omizuchi. Even Omizuchi could not withstand such an attack. He drilled a fathomless hole into the earth and fled towards the ocean. Having lost their commander, the demons scattered to the winds, and at last, peace returned to the island. Wow. I had no idea such a crazy battle happened here. Lord Tama, that was a fascinating tale. I am pleased to hear it. Exactly how long did it take for my parents to get together?
What a feast!
We still don't have an answer to that. She has a point. Alright. Nope. We got some night hunting to do. We're not going to bed yet. That was a pretty good story, though. The Rockslide Passage. Alright. The White Gale at night. Demon Boar at night. Okay. Let's do some night hunting, folks. Oh, we only have one droplet of oil. We should be okay. We should be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, folks. We're gonna get a little more, we're gonna suffer some more damage, but we should be okay. We are strong, after all. Rice make us strong. Rice makes you strong. Eat rice. Always eat rice. Rice make us strong. Rice does not make us smart, though. I should be very clear about that. I guess the reason why I'm kind of dumb is because I don't eat a lot of fish. Alright, this is just acquire some meat, but we are going to move on pretty soon. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright, let's keep moving. We get. Alright, we got that white gale to hunt. Ooh. We good with the white gale. We good.
Over here.
Got it. A new field has been claimed. All right, so let's move on to part 4. Oh, here. Okay, just defeat 10 demon boars. Okay, that seems doable. All right. Nope. Right above us. Okay. All right, we good. We good. Ow. Annoyance. Ooh, we got a deer. Okay. Oh, stop! Oh God, why is that a thing? Why is that allowed? Okay, gotta heal, gotta heal. Okay. That was only 2 boars, but it's alright. Let's go home. Alright, so let's see. The field looks pretty okay, I think. Rain must have raised the level some, though. Okay. Let's see, frog. Alright. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Alright, looking good, looking good. Hang on, I see a weed. Alright, we'll make some more fertilizer for the start of summer. Hang on, more amber. Let's see. Oh, let's process all this meat while we still have it. Okay, so meanwhile. Alright, I think this is good for now. This will be for summer. And while we're here, let's process some food. Oh! What troubles you? Are you searching for something? You seem distressed. Oh, Sakuna, I lose my tortoiseshell hairpin. A tortoiseshell hairpin, you say? You possess some rather fancy things. Yeah, you're not the people who became FOMO's believer gave to me. Very special.
I see.
It was a gift, you say? Well, if you're not found it after all this searching, perhaps it would be better to create an entirely new one. I'm sure Kinta can handle making such a trifle such as a hairpin at his level of skill, so breathe deeply and try to calm yourself. Oh, Sakuna, it doesn't work like that. Now, it may yet turn up somewhere in the meantime as well. If you never took it out with you while gathering, it must be somewhere within the pass. Yes, you're right. Since this hairpin is so precious to you, I will spare no effort in making your new one better than the one you lost.
All right.
Right, time to pin down some materials. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to Kinta then. Ooh. Oh, we just need some bamboo. Okay.
I make something?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's spread the fertilizer. Woof woof.
Good grief.
I see you brought another dog. Yeah. I hesitate to bring in another mouth to feed, but so long as it earns its keep. After all, it allows you to go outside. But this is the last one. Ooh. Nice. More dogs means more people. We got more people to go out gathering then. Nice. Oh, it's still aging. Oh, right, it was for summer. Alright. Everybody? Wait. Oh, I can turn these on and off. Okay, alright. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and then we're gonna come back and continue with more Sakuna. So, everybody, I will say I'll be back in about... We'll take a break right now, so say I'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks. So if y'all need to, as always, feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack, get some water, and I'll see you all back here in about 10 minutes. Alright, back in 10, folks. Hey all, I'm back. So since I mentioned 10-minute break, I'll give about another 5 minutes for everyone to come back, and we'll resume. And hey, Bliss9, welcome to the stream, as I said. And let's see, I've heard rice growing is a big time consumer at the beginning stages, much less so later on. Oh, I did, don't worry. I wash my hands. Of course I wash my hands, especially with COVID going on, so no worries there. Anyway, yeah, actually, I feel similarly about that. Rice growing was kind of consuming at the beginning stages, but you do unlock a lot more skills later that help out a lot. In fact, if you saw some of my my tilling the field earlier, before it takes a while. However, as the in-game years go on, you do up your farming abilities. So what initially was like a small circle that you can only that you can till the land, eventually it becomes a much bigger circle. So you finish things much faster. And it's just about for every other farming aspect, including including things like planting the seeds, tilling the fields, harvesting the rice. Like all of them become faster over time, which is good. It does give a good sense of progression, and it ties into the entire idea of Sakuna being a goddess of the harvest and a goddess of, it's not necessarily war, but like goddess of war and goddess of rice. So it fits pretty well in my opinion. The thing to know as well, if you want to know, is that a thing that can be helpful, I think, is that for some tasks, they have a set time period. So it doesn't matter how fast or how slow you go, it will always be the same set time that will pass. I think that's kind of what happened with some of the tasks that you do. But as a whole, yeah, this is pretty fun. And if you enjoy farming, then I think you'll like this Bliss9. I hope it'll be fun. There is some minor tedium at the beginning, but it isn't too bad all in all. And frankly, I've been enjoying the whole, let's say, abridged and hastened rice growing simulator, for lack of a better term. In the meantime, let's see what else we got. Our status is pretty good. Our equipment is pretty decent. Oh, let's get the skill. Let me get one of my skills back with that, actually. For now, let's swap out Swallow Slice for Tidal Wave for that special ability. Got a good amount of items. And we will be going to the volcano in a little bit. I think for right now, as context, if it helps, I think this is I think if this is not year 5, this is year 6 for me. A year passes by pretty quickly. Each season is only 3 days, and each day rolls over. Each day is just like you can fast forward through most of the day, so there's that too. All right, while we're here, real quick, let me see. Let me check out that water. 18%. Okay. Alright folks, I think we're good to go. So let us resume. We will now be heading to the next area, Volcano. Oh, let's send our buddies out, actually. Since we got 2 dogs going on. You know what, actually? Alright, let's send UA. Let's send her to the forest.
I'm leaving now.
And let's send Quinta. We'll send Quinta to the lake.
I'm heading out.
Alright, with that, folks, let's go check out the Rockslide Passage. This is the entrance of Hinoi Island's volcanic peak, Crimson Blaze Mountain. The stony path is surrounded by cliffs prone to rock slide, as if to ward off intruders. That sounds like an obstacle. Okay then. Volcano. Your stump. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. We didn't really have dinner last time. Okay. We'll do some exploring first, get a feel for this area, then we'll head back if we need to. Wow, okay. Obsidian. I'm guessing those rocks are gonna hurt a lot if I'm not careful, so.
Gotcha! Yuko! Eat this! Yuko!
Alright, there we go. Let's see. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. I kind of figured, but it's good to know. Oh, that's what the raiments are for. I'm pretty sure if I get comboed by that, I'm gonna get badly, badly hurt.
I'll cut you down! Eat this! Idiot! No way! Idiot! You're out of here! You're out of here!
Alright, we okay, we okay. This is fine. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I think I can do this. I think. Whew. Luck powder. Ow. What just happened there? I'll accept that. That's completely fine by me. All right, not too bad. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, easy enough.
I'll cut you down! Eat this!
We got more buddies.
I'll cut you down!
All right, gotta be careful. I'm not gonna heal. Bomb. All right. Oh, we still need. Oh, I still need 20 of these, 12 of these. Okay. The Noxious Dale. Poison resistance. A valley shrouded in toxic smoke emitted by the volcano. You should either equip yourself to better resist poison, or try to rush through before your life is extinguished. Well, I already know what that means. In that case, folks, let's go looking for things real quick. Let's go to the Bounteous Earth Grotto for now. I believe there are ways I can get some poison resistance. I think. I'll need to double check.
I'm back.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's see. Oh, it's all like dried out. Okay. A whole lot of weeds, too.
The stalks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
Alright. Let's drain it a little bit. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can make some things real quick before we go on.
I make something?
Process, unfiltered. I did have medicinal sake earlier, so maybe that will help with something. Actually, you know what?
Eat something?
Main dish will be... Before all this, let me see. Medicinal sake, here we are. Sake truly cures all ills. This kind in particular has had medicinal herbs added to it. It will bolster your fortitude and give you some resistance to poison. We are gonna need that. Meanwhile, let's see, since we're gonna go hunting some more, let's get some good stuff. White rice little sweet, acorn broth. Let's go 7 herbs broth. Give me the roast pork. And let's see, do we wanna, let's get a dessert. Let's do dumplings. Alright. Quite a meal.
Time to eat if I do.
Ashiguma also helped today. He's so thoughtful. He doesn't live in the past, so where does he normally go? When I think he's there, he's not. And when I think he's gone, he's here. So weird. I know that when we or the Kappa go out to forage, he guards us from the shadows, but that is the extent of my knowledge. Those of the Ashigumo tribe trust one another to be self-sufficient and prefer not to move in groups. Unburdened by ego and each versatile, they only gather together when met by a crisis they cannot confront alone. They have the power to create, yet they have no houses and mainly sleep in caves near the riverbanks. I expect that he thus resides by the river near the pass. I have not seen any other Ashigumo on this island. They have been hunted by the ever-multiplying horde of demons, and the others have most likely abandoned the island already. He is the only one who yet remains. I wonder what feelings hide behind his stoic facade as he aids us in our life here.
I'm stuck. Thanks.
I cannot eat another bite. What a feast for that.
Quite a meal.
It was good.
Oh, happiness is a full belly.
Patrick Sates did a really good job with Toemon, in my opinion. Alright, got some really good stuff here, so we can go back to the volcano in a little bit. Yue? Yue, what are you doing?
What is the matter, Yue? I typically see you and Kinta joined at the hip, but not today. Goddess, shh! Could you come here? What? What is it?
Hey,
See? Look at those two. The idiot samurai and Myrte? What are they discussing?
Whoa!
Oh, this elephant creature sounds gigantic. I would like to ride one someday.
Yeah, I also very surprised, and
No, Ionato, we...
oh, is that true? They seem to be getting on well enough. Recently, they've been like this whenever they got free time.
Princess, spying on others is bad manners.
I know that. I'm just about to leave. In any case, they do not necessarily appear to be in love with each other, but perhaps they get along so well because they both hailed from cultured backgrounds. Curious indeed.
That's cool. Alright, so summer is here. Let's take out a lot. Let's just clear out the weeds.
if I recall, when there are too many stops, it diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some water?
Alright, let's go, let's review the, summer hardiness scroll real quick. I'm gonna spread that fertilizer. Any weeds? No weeds, okay. Ooh, yeah, release that water. We can do a little more. It's raining right now. Okay.
Here we go!
Those are kind of lowish temperatures. You know what? Let's pray.
I accept.
Should be a little warmer tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's see. Alright, so yield is dehydrate the plants in midsummer. For summer hardiness, I see nothing that talks about dehydration. So we're gonna leave the plants in shallow water. Okay. So basically, we're not gonna do anything with this. They do mention things about fertilizer, but our fertilizer is like really, really good, so we should be fine. It's pretty high quality fertilizer.
If I recall, when there are too many stops, it diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some water?
Alright. While this is all going on... Oh, let's pick this up. Let's go, folks. We're going up that volcano. While we're here, actually. You it?
I'm leaving now.
And let's send Myrte this time. Yep, adventure. Once again, time for another
I go
adventure.
now.
Alright. To the Noxious Dale. We got poison resistance, so I'm curious what this is going to be like for us. Oh. Okay. Hang on. I believe I have a summer-related garment. 10. Oh, nothing specific for summer. Okay. And I forgot I had this. I should keep this on. Oh!
You're out of here! Over here! Eat this!
Alright, we good, we good. We good, we okay. Magic powder. Not bad, not bad. Fish mint. I saw that. Dang, those Ashikumas are fast. I think we can deal with them though.
Look again! Fly!
I think there's an archer nearby here? Something was shooting at me earlier. Oh, until then. Oh, we got this, we're okay. Alright, we okay? Alright, we okay? I want to get an extra hit with the extra kill with the title, excuse me. Let's continue onward. Medicinal base is always good. Obsidian, okay. You can now go to the saddle path. Ever onward, it would seem. A small volcanic depression resembling a horse's saddle. The path ahead is blocked by a sounder of boar demons. Sounds like a boss. Let's go, we got time. Ooh. Purple ooh. Okay, that's a big one. Oh, this doesn't seem too bad. This honestly doesn't seem all that bad. Alright, so it's not a big boss at least, okay. Famous last words? Possibly. Alright, we good. Nope, not famous last words today. Critical hits, okay. We're still going ever onward. coursing falls. A precipice from which a steaming waterfall rushes forth. Even in the dead of winter, the spring water stays heated. Okay, hold up. Before we go, let me go check my rice field real quick. We got lucky there. We got lucky there at Bliss 9. This is one of the few times that my famous last words does not come back to bite me in the ass. Oh, that seems a little bit high, I think. Okay. Pull. 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 There's no fertilizer, right? Alright. Let me see one more time. It's dry right now, so let's lower this a little bit again. Okay.
If I recall, when there are too many stops, it diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some water?
No, we're fine. We're fine. This is okay. Alright. Let's continue exploring. Okay. What's over here? Oh, is that... okay. That looks kind of bad. Vitality powder. Okay. That drains health pretty quickly. I see. Alright, we're okay though. We're okay. Come here, come here. Alright, my hunger is going down, so we gotta head back soon to grab something to eat. Come here. We're okay, we're okay. There we go. Alright. Matter. Alright, we okay, we're fine. Alright, so no more health recovery from here. Gotta be careful. Well, let's just go. You know what? Let's just go. Alright. Dead end, okay. So onward and upward, I guess. Or I guess not. Alright, so where do we go from here? Down? Alright, about sunset. If it gets nightfall, then we gotta run. Ah, here we are. The hidden Crimson Spring and a gathering area. Get matter, get medicinal base. The steaming waterfall joins here with a cool spring to create a splendid hot spring tucked out of sight. I think this is a gathering area, but let's take a look. I mean, like a place where we can rest up and gather. Hang on, let me see. What's our quest specifically? Oh, just raise exploration level and reach the peak. Okay, so this is not the peak. Got it. Alright, in that case, let's take a look here. What do we have here? Combative cooking. Iron ore, alright. And matter. Oh, that was a lot of things I pulled out. A lot of time pulled. That was a lot of time. Much longer than I expected. Okay, late dinner. Then it's time for late dinner. That's all it means. I hope we can still do a late dinner anyway. What's the water level looking like? Pretty bad. That should be good. Alright, let me clear out the weeds. So yeah, it's absurdly late, but...
Eat something?
Cook white rice. Yeah, we'll do acorn broth. Roast. Yeah, boar meat. Let's do boar meat. Some more dumplings, and yeah, that should be good. It's probably gonna be night of the next day, but it's okay.
Time to eat. Yes, I do.
Second dinner. Yep, we're sadly gonna miss that. How did you come to learn of Yanato, Myrthe? Ventania is several oceans' breadth away, I assume.
That good question. We first want to go place not Yanato. Wanted to go to a country called Oka.
The country of Oka, you say?
What's that?
A great country on a continent across the northwestern sea. It easily dwarfs Yanato in size.
Huh. Did you know about that, Kinta? I think I might have heard about it at the temple.
I'm sure you did. The teachings of enlightenment passed down at temples came from Oka. It sounds like Oka is equivalent of China in this world. And it's not just that doctrine. Our government, literature, cooking, and even tool making all come from the wisdom of Oka. Yeah, that sounds like China. I heard that even the chopsticks we used to eat originally came from Oka.
What? Is that true? This is the first I've heard of such a thing. Oka and Ventania is so far away, but can walk between. Long ago, people travel. We want to teach Fomos to Oka too, but walking's so hard. And Ventania always war with country in between. So we travel with boat, far, far to east. On way, we learn about Yanato at a country called Narit.
Not... Date? Is that west of Oka? I've not heard of it before, but some Yanato people must have traveled that far.
What strange hobbies they have, traveling such a distance to proselytize.
If you came by the Western Sea route, then you certainly would have come close to Yanato before reaching Oka. I see. So then you got caught up in the war here and your travels abruptly ended.
Priest died in Yanato, and I here. Maybe cannot go to Oka now. But I think this God's will, so I work hard. You have endured more pain than I ever knew. Yeah, just hearing about it makes me feel bad. Yeah, poor Myrte.
Then let us aid her in every way we can so that she is grateful she came to Yanato.
Yeah! I like that.
Ah, that's heartwarming.
Happy
Eat
Easter.
another bite! What a feast!
Alright, so what does this mean? Oh, it's just next morning. Okay. Well, what now?
Is that Yue and Kimaru over there? Kaimaru? I don't know nothing about that. I ain't your ma or your sis. You seem upset. What happened now? I wanna... What? People ain't gonna listen to you just 'cause you yell and act all spoiled, you know.
Oh no.
But wait, Kaimaru! What are you doing, Yue? Run after him! But
Hey!
why do you hesitate? If you let him go, you may never see him again.
Alright!
I promise to protect you all, so you're coming with me to bring Kaimaru back.
Okay. We gotta find we gotta find the kid. Let's take care of this real quick first. If we leave this be, the rice crop's gonna die.
The offshoots have stopped growing, so perhaps I should add in some water?
Alright. According to the scroll, it said that we're gonna leave this at we're gonna leave it at low water, so this should be good for now. For our hardiness. Okay, what do we got? Let's save real quick, and let's see.
Kaimaru has wandered his way outside the mountain pass for the umpteenth time. I doubt he has gotten far, though. I must search him out and then convince him to reconcile with Yue.
Okay, well, where could he be then? Oh. Good. Alright, we're pretty strong, so we should be able to, like, carve our way through a lot of this.
Eat this!
Like so.
Yoo-hoo! Eat this!
I thought he went into this cave, but was I mistaken? Goddess, something's there. Ha! I can sweep through these small fry with one hand tied behind my back.
Come at me!
You all got a death wish?
Eat this! Gotcha!
I am much stronger this time. I have gotten much stronger since we last met, rabbits. We're still okay. We're still okay. This is fine. That tickled.
This is getting absurd. Just how many of these weaklings are there?
Oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Over the hair as well? Yue!
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness.
Sasa! Oh!
Kaimaru, where did you find those dogs?
What?
Kaimaru!
I'm grateful.
We came to save you, and yet we were the ones who ended up being saved instead. Yue, do you have something to say?
Oh,
Thank you. And I'm sorry for saying such mean things. Yay!
there.
You're a fine boy, Kaimaru. I am proud of you. Please, do not quarrel again. I beg you. You got it, goddess.
Oh.
That's a lot of dogs, by the way.
Eat this! Yoo-hoo!
Surely. Increase the effect of meals by 10%. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, it's not met yet? Okay. Increase the power of tidal wave by 1.0. Okay. Oh, this is nice, but I'll admit, I still prefer my my quick slash. Like so. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, let's go check out that. Let's see how Rice is growing right now. Since we still need to raise exploration level 2, then maybe it's a good idea to, we need to fulfill more exploration objectives, I guess. That's what we'll be doing. 17%? Alright, that's not bad. Alright, what type of fertilizer do we need for tomorrow?
Here we go!
Apply leaf fertilizer sparingly. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have some leaf fertilizer. Let's get that ready. Got a ridiculous amount of amber, so there's our base. A whole lot of rotten food. A good amount of wood. And let's see. Let's throw in 2 medicinal bases for good measure. And a good amount of spring water. Oh, and luck powder. Ooh, let's throw in some luck powder too. Got some should have some ridiculously good, hopefully this will work. Alright. Okay, so in the meantime, we got some exploration levels to make. Reach the exit in 120 seconds. Obsidian in a mining area. Find a treasure. Weaken Purple Scourge with a raiment. Got it, okay. Alright, let's do some more exploration objectives then. Reach the exit and find obsidian. We're not in a rush right now, so let's just get a few things. It's okay, it's okay. Mind. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Can we go up there? Oh wait, I don't think we can. It's just a dead end. Yep, doesn't look like we can climb up there. Ow. Okay, hold on. What is this? Okay, so that's interesting. All right, so those spikes aren't actually active. That's nice. All right, we're okay. Oh! A little close there, but we're alright. I'm still missing a mining area. Alright, let's take a look around. I'm missing a note somewhere. Is there more? Oh! Okay. War-torn hill. Yet evermore. Reach the exit, get amber, get treasure. To protect themselves against the relentless specters spewing forth from the caldera, the demons constructed battlements here. Just one more push to the summit. We get.
Over here.
We're okay. We're okay. Come here. Come here. All right. We good. All right. We can continue exploring here, even with the hunger setting in. Yep, that's fine. I disagree with that, but fine.
Look again. Look again. You won't get away. Look again. You're out of here. Gotcha.
All right, we're okay. All right. I don't want to touch those bombs. Ooh. Whole lot of things here. Is that everything? That is. Okay. Path to perdition. Oh. Here is where the demonic horde and the Hashigumo tribe fought their final battle. The demons rooted the weasels and drove them into the mouth of the volcano, earning Hinoi's island's reputation as the Isle of Demons for good. Alright, we'll check that up a little bit later. For now, let's go home. Alright, let's see how our rice is doing.
You aren't quite right yet.
Alright, should be good. Dinner, and then we'll set the fertilizer for tomorrow.
I make something?
Venison.
I make
Oh wait,
something?
nope. Change the
Eat
menu.
something?
We don't know what's up ahead, so let's be aware. Let's get ready. Roast pork. And let's have another side dish, actually. How about some renowned water? Alright, let's have a feast.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Well,
I'm glad it turned out good.
Alright, no dinner time conversation,
not
so
bad.
let's move on.
The offshoots have stopped growing, so perhaps I should add in some water.
Flash of the Weeder. Allows me to pull out weeds in more quickly. You best not laugh at how I look when I do it. Alright. Alright, this should be good, I think. And I think that's all the weeds for now, so let's go. Alright, folks. The path to perdition. What's here? Oh, we got more. Okay, there's more enemies. Ooh.
Over here! You're out of here!
Alright, we're good, we're good. We're okay, we're okay. Overall, isn't too bad. Revitalizing remedy, that's nice.
We've reached the peak at last.
Such absurd verticality. And the smoke stifles my breath. Flying is an unfair advantage, you charlatan.
It is as I feared. The specters of Ashigumo's tribe are warring with the horde of demons.
Hey, Tama, I thought specters were a rare occurrence. More and more keep appearing.
The caldera ahead may hide the key to understanding what is happening here. Not much longer now, Princess.
Can we not take a royal timeout?
Sorry, Sakuna. No rest for the weary. Oh, do I need to... Oh, I need to do more. Boo. Okay. Oh. Well, we can just try to up the level here, I guess. Got more Ashigumos to kill.
Gotcha! You're out of here! Over here! Look again!
Jesus. It's time to harvest. Okay. We'll do it tomorrow. We can do it when it's a little bit cooler. I'm kind of hating how mobile these things are. Alright, so one more of these should do it.
Gotcha! Ha! You're out of here! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ha! 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 Take that! Take that! Ha! Gotcha!
Alright, next batch.
Take that! Ha! Take that! Take that! Oh! Ha! You're out of here!
We're okay, we're okay, we're fine, we're okay. Don't worry, no worries. Alright.
Over here!
Alright, we got what we came for. Caldera. A volcanic crater forever scorched by ceaseless fires. Its cavernous depths writhe with flowing lava and echo with the bitter resentment of the fallen Ashigumo tribe. The voices of the dead call forth specters from the flame. This sounds like a boss. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. Not yet. Alright, we're not going to do this just yet. Oh, what's going on?
Hey!
You appear to be getting along well. I care not for the Kappa, but if I could only speak with Kaimaru.
You cannot speak with them? I can speak with both.
What?
What? Is that true? I can use the language of the Yanato.
Got it?
I do not rely merely on the words I know, but instead try to understand the other person.
I sort of follow, and yet I do not. But I suppose it is a rather nebulous concept.
Sakuna, we call that empathy.
Lady Sakuna!
The big oaf is calling me. I must go. Kaimaru, come inside before dinner time.
See you!
You also be careful on your way home, Kappa. Behold, my sentiment shone through.
That's the spirit. Alright. We might do the harvest today then, actually.
Here we go!
They recommend autumn, but still. Harvest them on a dry, sunny day. Okay, we'll harvest them tomorrow then. We'll do it tomorrow. No percent of rain. Wait, did it say dry or cool? Dry and sunny. Okay, it doesn't say cool. Alright, we're doing it today, folks. Alright, let's harvest them today then. Okay, everybody, next phase of rice harvesting. First off, let's drain this. Alright, let the harvest begin.
The more ripe they are, the more the ears droop. I think. Perhaps I should harvest them.
There isn't as much rice this time around because I didn't use as many seeds, so they're a little more spread out.
This is good enough. It's mine! All mine!
Yep, pretty late.
Next is laying the rice out to dry.
It's a little late. We finished up a little late, but it's alright. We did start late too.
It's done!
Alright. Hey, Toman, you're still up? All the rice is on the drying rack now. It'll take some time for it to dry. Yeah, we're good for now, though. Okay.
This year's harvest was splendid indeed. To think we once struggled so desperately.
Yes, those Kappa went above and beyond. Their debt is wholly repaid, to be sure. Perhaps I'll give them a token of my thanks.
I believe Kappa have a taste for cucumbers.
Cucumbers, you say? The ones that grow on this island are too bitter to be given as gifts.
Why not sell your excess rice and buy some cucumbers from the capital?
Oh?
Ah, a fantastic idea! I seem to gain power when the rice is clean. So if we find ourselves with more than we can eat, selling what remains is a smart option.
Okay, alright.
Lady Kamuhitsugi is sure to be pleased as well. For my part, I will make arrangements with our contacts in the capital.
Gotcha, that's cool.
We will need to put a brand on the rice.
A brand?
A brand? That could prove difficult.
Let us gather up, everyone. It may be easier to think of something if we put our heads together.
Well, it was harvested here on Hinoi, so just call it Hinoi rice or whatever.
Too obvious. Next!
What about fruit of diligent study?
A bit of a mouthful.
This name tells the story of a group who overcame every hardship in a distant and unfamiliar land to build a fortune in rice.
Too convoluted. Make it simpler. Next!
Sakuna, the marketing manager.
A goddess made it, so how about godly rice? The ones buying it are also gods. Next!
Sakuna Antembar.
I have no clue what you're saying. Next!
Quit relying on us and think of something yourself then.
God, this is like a... God, this reminds me of some business meetings.
True. I was foolish to rely on peasants for an intellectual task like this. I am a master wordsmith after reading all 1,200 volumes of Oborozuki Koshi's A Tale of Unrequited Love. Our race is clearly the best in all the lofty realms, so our brand should have the word heavenly in it.
No joke, this actually does kind of remind me of some meetings I've been in before. Or at least I participated in.
Heavenly rice. That's it! How about revered ears of heaven? Revered ears! What?
Revered ears, huh? Not bad.
It's easy to remember.
I like it too.
Ugh, how dare you!
Revered ears is fine. It may not sound agricultural, but it has a certain ring to it.
I'm not a fan of the name, personally.
Such a brand suits you perfectly, Lady Sakuna.
You think so? Well, in that case, I suppose I can make peace with it.
Henceforth, our rice will be sold in the capital as revered ears. Now we can obtain items that are not endemic to this island.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah! Something about the way this played out makes me feel like I was steamrolled.
Aw, poor Sakuna. Whoa.
That is all. Everything is proceeding smoothly, and the capital's security shall be unshakable at the dawn of its completion. All shall be as you desire, Lady Kamohitsuki.
Splendid work, Princess Kokoroa. Your report has surpassed my expectations. The other gods sing your praises as well. Hereafter, I will leave this matter entirely in your hands. If you require funds or resources, you may request them without hesitation.
Yes, my lady. My gratitude is boundless.
Still, to think you had such finesse hidden within you. Have you been skulking about in someone else's shadow this entire time?
No, I cannot attribute my previous impression to anything but my own shortcomings.
You're selling yourself short, Kokoroa.
I see. All has turned out for the better, so I can scarcely object to your growth. You are dismissed. It is time for my meal. I eagerly await the revered ears Princess Sakuna has been sending as of late. The brand is esteemed throughout the capital.
Damn, already?
When we luxuriate in wealth, that abundance extends even to the lowly realm. Such is the work of the gods.
God damn it. Kamohitsuki is a follower of the trickle-down economics philosophy, isn't she?
Sakuna's? Lady Kamohitsuki, I apologize, but there is one more thing I would like to test.
Oh, welcome back. You have a guest.
A god from the capital? What do they want?
Well, I am unfamiliar with their dialect, so I'm afraid I could not say.
It's been quite some time, old friend. Have you been in good health? This one's ilk are accomplished guardians, but speaking is less their forte. I shall interpret.
Samorigami, okay.
That went clear over my head.
It seems something has happened at the capital.
Go on.
A new brand of rice is competing with ours in the capital, you say?
Oh, now that is interesting.
Less interesting and more beggars belief. The lofty realm continues to reap the same inferior harvests as ever. For a long time now, the harvest gods have solely grown beans or barley, with only enough rice to fulfill Lady Kamohitsuki's tribute.
Oh.
Which is exactly why you were able to maintain your status merely by offering your mother's superior rice stores.
Oh, let us leave past transgressions be. In any case, I cannot fathom how any of their rice could compete with our revered ears.
Is this the rice in question?
Hey, big guy, come and cook it.
Okay.
This is more than just similar.
This is our revered ears, is it not?
So it seems.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure, Makuro. Like, it felt like it happened together.
Ours is delicious.
But
This batch has a peculiar aftertaste.
Precisely. So you noticed too. Those who buy this rice are struck by its aftertaste, compelling them to eat it to the exclusion of all other varieties.
okay.
This is beginning to sound sinister.
Yeah.
The seeds, soil, and water all contribute to the flavor of rice. It is therefore impossible to create the same flavor in different lands.
In other words, this rice is our revered ears, but altered in some mysterious way.
Looking closer, there are tiny grains of another rice mixed in. There must be some trick to them.
Who would do such an underhanded thing? Who made this rice?
Princess Kokoroa?
What? What's this test?
You have had a long, arduous journey. Thank you for telling us of the rice.
Tama, I'm returning to the capital.
But, Princess, what of Lady Kamuhitsuki's edict?
I know full well what I'm doing. Kokoroa is my one and only friend. I cannot rest unless I question her in person.
I understand, Princess. But you must not allow your presence to be discovered. Can you promise that you will sneak in, finish your business, and then come straight back here?
I have your blessing then? Yes! I vow to come right back!
Now, with that out of the way, this one shall guide you. Once you are prepared, speak with him.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this happened one after another, Makuro. Like, literally, it was... Why don't we try to sell this to the capital? Then right after, it was the cutscene at the capital. Like, all of a sudden, the revered ears was popular. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Nope, nope, not yet, not yet. The volcano was almost done, but I decided to come back when I was just about to do the last part. Until then, I'm thinking for the time being, just to be on the safe side, maybe we could take care of our rice first.
Eat something?
How many do we have? Oh, we still have plenty, okay. Just a lot of dried stuff. Let's do light for today.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
We got time. We don't need to go... we don't need to leave for anything just yet. Should be dry soon. Alright, so we're still waiting for it to dry. So, I'm gonna say we'll take care of the rice first, and then we'll go to the capital. And let's just do that for today. Alright. It's now in the storehouse. And let's get it ready.
I shall use the hand thresher. Is this okay?
I'm not sure. It might have been...
Kita rather outdid himself with this clever device.
It could also just be that I... Hang on.
That takes care of this year's threshing.
Commendable work.
Next is the best part, rice polishing.
Huh? You mean you don't find it tedious?
I am not sure I follow what you mean. Could it be that you do not enjoy it? No, that is impossible.
What?
No. It is anything but. No part of polishing rice is even the least bit enjoyable. No way, no how. Why must I dirty my hands with growing rice in the first place? I want to kick back, gorge until I'm full to bursting, and accumulate ever more strength.
How pitiable.
But how pitiable indeed.
Why are you so exasperated? Hello? Oaf?
Something about your words took me to a dark place.
You're an odd fellow indeed to find joy in moving a heavy pestle up and down like a fool.
I was so sure that everyone enjoyed it. Given your aversion, we must think of a way to hold the rice. Let us petition Kinta and Ashigumo.
Got it?
I hope you realize that I can't just create whatever tool you dream up on demand. So you're all talking, no action? All hammer and no nails?
What?
What'd you say?
Okay.
Basically, it just needs to make the same movement as a pestle. Why not create a device that uses a lever?
I get it. I might be able to do it then. You're incredibly skillful, Ashigumo. You can build sheds, forge blades.
No.
Takaribi taught my tribe how to build forts and create traps in order to drive off the troops from the capital. Compared to that, a device that simply moves a pestle is child's play.
Fair enough.
Meh.
Well, it's gonna be a huge job, that's for sure. You better help too, Pops. You gather the materials, Sakuna. I do not take orders from you, though in this case, I may make an exception.
Okay, 5 stone and 3 quality oak. We can do that. In fact, let's do that tomorrow.
Eat something?
This will do, I think. No, let's do rabbit. Okay. How many more dumplings do we have? Oh, we're almost done with it. Okay, we'll have a light dinner then.
Time to really use my do. Yummy.
Alright. We got the stuff for Kinta, so... It's huge! It was indeed a considerable undertaking.
Whatever, just try it out already.
Here we go.
Whoa, with a simple press of my foot, the pestle...
Commendable work.
This'll make it much easier to create white rice. Well done, Kinta.
Much obliged.
You're a great help as well, Ashigumo. As ever, you have my gratitude.
Got it?
Don't you dare fool around and break it.
Oh no.
Hey, what'd I just say?
Oh, we are gonna break that real quick, aren't we? Alright. Let's take care of this. Let's see what the rice pound
Try
is like.
using Kinta's foot mortar.
Pounding the rice removes husk. The more you hold, the wider the rice becomes. Okay, same as before. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's all we have to do now. Alright, everybody. And as before, we are going for white rice. Just pure, good old white rice. Human technology indeed. Ever innovative, ever resourceful, ever helpful. Dang, that's kind of interesting too by the sound of the conversation beforehand was kind of interesting. It sounds like Toemon does feel a sense of reward by putting in the labor to reap the end products. It does sound like he is that kind of person, and it's commendable. It's definitely a viewpoint I can respect. I can understand where Sakuna is coming from as well, but I'll admit, even if I'm not a big follower of it and not the most appreciative of it, I can appreciate how being able to reap the rewards of what was your labor, there's a lot of charm to it. Well, for lack of a better term, there's a lot of charm to it. Rice pounder expert. I will grow less tired when using the rice pounder to polish rice.
Ah, yes, this is much easier.
I feel like there's a better rhythm to this. Like, I feel like this should be the rhythm. You hold it, and you drop it. But yeah, overall, not bad. It does get really tedious at the beginning where progress is really, really slow, but it is pretty nice how they show that the progression accelerates pretty quickly. Like, we're doing a lot more progress than we used to, and it feels nice. And we got ourselves a batch of white rice.
This is good enough. It gleams so brilliantly. Now this is white rice.
How do we do?
This is pretty good.
Alright, sounds like it's not completely the best, but it's okay. Ooh! Oh, we got way more rice than I thought we would. Okay, that's great. That's great. The expected yield was originally like in the 70s. Thanks, List 9. Alright, let's see how we did though. I mean, let's see what other data we can get from this. To be fair, this came after like 5 or 6 harvests, so it did take quite a lot of progression to get to this point. It's still not perfect, but pretty good. The development is overripe. Huh. I'm still not quite sure how to read some of these charts, but at the very least, the rice seems pretty good, so. Alright, overall though, let me see. Overall, good stuff though, good stats. Okay, we good. Alright, that's another ride. That's enough. That's wrapped up. The weather is excellent today. Oh, to nap outdoors, swaddled in the sun's warming embrace. Okay, now. Semorigami. Let's go. Oh, and I'm sorry I didn't say this earlier, I just noticed. Thank you for the follow, List 9. I hope you enjoy.
The capital is considerably far away. I must go prepared so that I can accomplish everything in one trip.
You cannot save in the capital. Alright, we just took care of everything. Yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Makuro. Oh.
Time to eat.
If I do.
Sure, we'll do it. Nah, it's okay, Makuro. It's all good. I picked the wrong option there. I should have, I was gonna mess around with the stats a little bit, but it's okay. Let's go. Alright, what's going on?
My life has changed so drastically since Sakuna left for the Isle of Demons. Lady Kamohitsuki entrusted me with such a large undertaking, and the other gods all praise me. It is as if I have exchanged my friend for their divine favor. Yet, even now, some part of me still trembles in Sakuna's wake. Who is there? A demon? How did you breach the capital? This is rice? And a note? If Sakuna fulfills her duty and returns with her head held high, I will surely become an outcast once more. But that is no reason to interfere with her. Allying with one who controls demons is a nigh unthinkable transgression. And yet...
Kokoroa, are you there? It is I, Sakuna! Open up!
Oh dear.
Sakuna? You have already returned? I cannot show my face to you right now.
Okay, what's going on?
Please wait, Kokoroa! I have something I wish to ask you!
Princess, I urge you to exercise discretion. If the other gods find you here, there will be trouble.
But I cannot simply let her get away. What is the matter, Kokoroa? You have mistaken me for a threat. Stay out of my way!
Oh, we got friends, okay. Oh, and you hurt. Okay.
Over here!
Okay.
No way! Over here! Look again! Yeah, look again!
Mine. Let's go. And I got you, Makuro. Alright, we got more of these little automatons to deal with, okay. We get, oh, more. Okay. Ow. Okay. So good. I can see what you mean, Makuro. It sounded like there was gonna be a confrontation or something. There's still more of you, okay. Okay, alright, we good, we're okay, we're okay. Is that all of you? That is all of you.
Does your memory fail you? It is I, Princess Sakuna! Do you truly not remember your dear friend?
Dear friend. Thinking on it now, it's possible that word only ever served to hurt me.
What?
If I do not at least complete the honorable duty I was finally given once you had left, then I cannot come to terms with myself.
What?
One right after the other.
Alright, fine. This how we're doing it? Alright.
Look again.
Okay, okay, we can do this.
Look again. Look again.
What's that? Okay, we're good, we're good. We're okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Look again. Over here.
That's one down.
Look again. Look again.
Ow. Alright. Getting a little sloppy here. That's the plan. We're gonna be the boss. Alright, what do you got? Oh, that rice really helped. Okay. That's the last of the puppets. What's going on?
Good grief. I've finally caught up to you. Rather foul, those constructs of yours. This is the rice you are distributing, yes? It has eclipsed our revered ears. Even Lady Kamahitsuki is infatuated with it. Why will you not speak to me? I cannot accept that you have suddenly come to hate me.
You only ever think of yourself.
Kokoroa, you
eat and sleep whenever you please. Lose yourself in books. Laugh freely. You may have lived an uninhibited life, but I have had to toil for everything. And yet I still remained unnoticed. You were always the center of attention. You, who relied solely on her family name and indulged in every luxury. This is the first task I have ever been given. Lady Kamohitsuki has finally taken notice of me! I will no longer live my life quivering in your shadow.
Kokoroa, behind you.
Behind me? No, I stood behind you! Were you listening to me at all? You always make light of me like this.
No, it's just that we could talk about that later, so...
What impudence! Your so-called dear friend is here bearing her soul to you sobbing!
Oh no! I'm too late!
What is this fragrant smell?
Oops.
Princess Sakuna, you have returned uninvited after I banished you to the Isle of Demons. Furthermore, you have obliterated our divine garner not once, but twice.
About that second time, Kamohitsuki-sama.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I regret to inform you that the garner held a variant of my revered ears that was highly toxic. I had no choice but to hurry here and ensure that it did not soil your divine palate. I dare say, if my earlier explosion was a tragedy, then this one is a victory! Hark! 'Tis the flammable smell of virtue!
Oh, Sakuna, you gotta get some humility. Ah.
I do not follow a word you say. It matters not. I shall deal with you later. Princess Kokoroa, speak true. What is the nature of the rice you were distributing?
All is as Princess Sakuna says, my lady. Jealousy swept me up in its heinous grasp, and I soiled my hands with evil deeds. Please, forgive me.
My, such honesty. Your work has garnered considerable attention as of late, which makes this all the more disappointing. Do not think you will escape the ultimate punishment. We cannot lose Princess Kokoroa? And not only because we will be unable to continue producing mechanical soldiers? I will be inundated with queries if I pass judgment on such an important high-ranking goddess immediately following this turmoil.
What?
Rumors shall beget rumors until the other gods learn of the mechanical soldiers and begin to sow chaos. That would not suit my needs.
Interesting. So, Kamohitsuki-sama has a court of her own. I mean, I know the gods and goddesses serve her, but it is interesting that she's got her own court. Didn't think it was like this, though. Alright.
I will ascend to the apogee of shame if it lets slip that in my infatuation, I unknowingly built a garner for toxic rice. Certainly, as the preeminent goddess, my hard-earned honor will be... Princess Kokoroa, for having a hand in sowing such discord, you would normally be sentenced to death. However, taking into account your accomplishments and your deep friendship with Princess Sakuna,
You have my humblest thanks
Oh, sorry
for your
about that, folks.
leniency. My soul stirs with gratitude.
Sorry about the folks. I didn't mean to cut that off so early like that.
So, even Lady Kamihitsuki is less composed than she appears at first glance.
therefore, returning once again to you, Princess Sakuna. You shall henceforth be permitted to return to the capital whenever you wish. I am not revoking the edict concerning the Isle of Demons, but you may rest here when your labors make you weary.
Please don't tell anybody what happened here. I beg you, Sakuna. Whatever you wish, I shall grant it.
Yes, my lady.
Well, that was interesting.
It has been ages since I last returned home. Finally, I can let my hair down. Based on the way Lady Kamihitsuki was acting, it would seem I have more or less earned her forgiveness already.
That seemed more like Kamihitsuki does not want the gossip and great shame that would come in if the other gods found out what she did.
Surely none would complain if I simply went to the island to make rice and then came straight back.
Your eagerness to avoid exertion at all costs has always been your greatest vice.
Come now, have I not earned at least a few days' rest at the capital? If Kokoroa will not speak to me, I may as well shop, read Boruzuki Koshi's latest work, refresh my wardrobe. Such decadent pleasures await! I can hardly contain myself. Ugh, so loud. One would think a sword incapable of making such a racket in his sleep. I wonder what they are all doing at this moment. Ashigumo is watching over them, so they should be fine without me for a spell.
I don't believe that for a second.
All that field work was such a pain, and I was the only one capable of handling it. This respite is a relief. Wait, did I leave the water gate up when I left? Or did I close it?
I know that feeling. That is my did I remember to lock the door before I left.
Did I leave Toemon with instructions on what to do in my absence? Can I trust them not to set the pass ablaze?
Oh god, I feel this. And I'm pretty damn sure my mom felt this a lot.
Can they manage without me for several days? If a storm were to suddenly blow in, where would they take shelter?
Also, this is kind of cute. Sakuna does care.
Ugh, so much for my respite. I'm so worried I cannot sleep.
Sakuna!
Kokoroa, I did not think you'd come to greet me. I suppose we ought to talk. You said that calling you a friend only served to hurt you. For that...
God, I'm sorry, folks. I'm not paying attention to the cutscenes as much. Anyway, sorry.
When I lived here, I was yet immature. I realize that now. I only ever took advantage of you, and I acted so pompously. I gave so little thought to my words. You suffered in silence, wounded time and again by my callous nonchalance. At the very least, please know this. I still admire your wisdom and beauty. Thank you for entrusting me with your honest feelings. My eyes are open at last.
I looked up to you as well. You brim with confidence and speak with others as if it is second nature to you. If I had only followed your example, perhaps I would not have felt the need to hide in your shadow, forever unseen.
Kokoroa.
I feel much better after getting all of that off my chest. How astonishing to find that the anxiety I carried for so long could be alleviated simply by speaking my feelings aloud. Will you still regard me as your friend?
Yes, of course, but are you truly all right with that?
You journeyed from that distant isle, and even went so far as to defy Lady Kamuhitsuki, all out of concern for me. You listened to everything I had to say and accepted it. I will not forget that for the rest of my life. You are, without a doubt, my most precious friend. Sakuna, I hope we can remain friends forever. There. Please keep your royal mucus to yourself.
Oh, she's ugly crying. Oh, this is cute.
From now on, I shall make regular visits to the island. If you are ever in need, please rely on me.
I will.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm back. That was great. That was a great cutscene. I love it. And it felt pretty. I love how earnest it felt too. I know it's not necessarily the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of Cecil and Kain from Final Fantasy IV, actually. Oh, it's a new day. Oh, I didn't realize. So, actually, this might be a good stopping point for now. But yeah, just real quick, it kind of reminded me of Cecil and Kain a little bit from Final Fantasy IV. Besides the relationship between the two, it just reminded me of the like the cutscene as they're about to begin their journey. Cecil and Kain meeting up, and Cecil saying, "I'm counting on you, old friend." And Kain responding, "Then you have nothing to fear." Yeah, it just reminded me of that. It just kind of reminded me of their relationship and that cutscene especially. In the meantime, everybody, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. So it's the final day of autumn. So come next day, it's gonna be winter, and we still got a volcano to explore. But we can continue that on Friday. We'll continue that on Friday. I don't foresee anything that will prevent me from playing on Friday, but if anything comes up, I'll let everybody know. Until then, as always, thank you all for stopping by, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. And again, Bliss9, I'm sorry for the delay on this. I unfortunately don't have a lot of notifications or stuff set up on my stream, but thank you for the follow. I didn't realize you followed until a little while later, so thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed. And once again, everybody, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all had fun. The plan is to continue with more Sakuna on Friday, and we will see how things go. Until then, take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and I hope you all have a good week, and stay safe. And thanks, Bliss9. You too. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. Roleplay, signing out. No problem, Bliss9. No, you're all good. And thanks, Makuro. You too. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. See ya.